Can you beat us in alphabet trivia?
Welcome to Good Mythical More. The top 26 answers are on the board. Every answer is corresponding to the letter of the alphabet.
Yes, and this is about finding out whether or not if our brains combined are better than your single brain, or if you're playing in a group, so be it.
Yep. We've done this before. These questions were provided to us from the mind of Kalen, who we will ridicule if we don't like them.
Yes. Let's
All right.
start with the first one.
All right, here we go. Number 1. What word means something that causes persistent deep concern or anxiety, as well as large seabird?
Albatross.
Albatross.
Albatrostic.
Dang, good job.
Are we not going to see the word, the question, or is it just?
Is that right?
That is correct. Albatross means something that causes persistent deep concern or anxiety, as well as large seabird.
We'll work on getting you those questions.
An
Please give us 1
albatross,
second.
I thought it was an albatross around the neck.
That is a saying, yes, but
Or is it a sawmill,
millstone.
a millstone around the neck?
That's what Jesus said. But an albatross, different.
An albatross around your neck? Am I right about that? That's the same.
That's what I remember. Yeah, it's like
So it's kind of like a
bad omen.
It's like a monkey on your back, but instead of it being, it's less. Like what's the difference between an albatross around your neck and a monkey on your back? A monkey on your back is like.
That might be our M question, but I haven't gotten there yet. The word albatross is sometimes used metaphorically to mean a psychological burden, most often associated with guilt or shame that feels like a curse, an allusion to Samuel Taylor Coleridge's poem, The Rime of the Ancient Mariner, which I've never read.
But what
in
about
which
the
a dead
monkey
albatross
on
is
the
tied
back?
around the neck of a sailor.
I think a monkey is more like a nuisance. Like I finally got that monkey off my back. That thing that's been like the sand in my craw kind of thing.
Yeah.
But it has something to do with you. Like a monkey on your back is like more internalized, I think. It's like, it's deeply troublesome. But an albatross is just like an annoying inconvenience. It's more external. I think the monkey comes from within inside. The albatross comes from with outside. That's how I think about it.
I haven't thought about it to this level before.
It's like you're,
And we have 25 more of these.
all right, let's go.
And albatross also means double eagle in golf.
Oh.
So it's just a bird that counts for 2 birds.
Did you
All right.
did you know that?
I did.
Question 2. What is the name of the popular Western satirical comedy film directed by Mel Brooks?
Blazing Saddles.
Blazing Saddles.
Blazing Saddles. All right. Number 3. What folktale character became known for crying out, "The sky is falling"?
Chicken Little.
That is correct. All right. Number 4.
The sky did fall in that story, right? So
In
it's
the
kind of like, what's the
movie
difference
did.
between Chicken Little and the boy who cried
cried
wolf?
wolf.
What's the difference? Well, I think
Well, one of them's a chicken and one
Boy
was a
Who
boy.
Cried Wolf would have been number 2 question because it starts with B.
the chicken is inside of you.
I also just was looking this up a day or 2 ago for some other reason. I can't remember why. And Chicken Little's called Henny Penny in other countries, but in the United States, that same story is Chicken Little.
Yeah.
Well, the more you know.
The more you know. All right. Next
Well, you know,
question.
the longer it takes to get through this quiz.
Yeah.
What scientific term describes the net movement of molecules from an area of greater concentration to an area of lesser concentration?
Deionization?
Decompression?
No.
Depressurization?
Nope.
Molecules from an area of greater concentration.
Density? Transfer? Dispensation?
D-I.
Dissolving?
Disbursement.
I think it might be dissolving through something, but it's not dissolving or
Moving a
dispersing.
molecule.
Displacement?
D-I-F.
Diffusion.
Diffusion. That's it.
Diffusion.
Diffusion.
All right.
Yes.
What biological system's primary function is to release hormones into your blood while monitoring levels?
Endocrine.
Oh, wait until the question's done.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
endocrine.
Link, good job.
Oh, come on!
There was a time that I wanted to be an endocrinologist.
Oh, when was that? When you were into endocrine?
Yeah, it was like for a minute.
Hey, the endocrine's on the inside. The monkey's on the outside.
No, the monkey's
The monkey's on the inside.
the monkey's on the inside.
The
The
monkey's
albatross is
endocrine.
on the outside.
All right, what high-octane film starring Damson Idris was nominated for the 2026 Oscars?
F1
Good job.
So Damson Idris.
was the other guy. The non-Brad Pitt.
Oh, and his last name is Idris Elba's first name.
Yes.
Yes.
You can connect every person on Earth in that way, really.
Damson Idris Elba. Who's Elba?
Link, Neil, Diamond, Phillips, Seymour Hoffman. Oh, that's a game we just invented. How long can you take it?
Well,
How long can you take
I
it?
can't. I can't go past Hoffman. Let's try a different one.
Rhett McLaughlin Bias.
Lynn Bias.
Remember Lynn Bias? You know anybody named
First name Bias?
or Ass?
See, you have to think about Lynn
Biaslin of
Lynn
Narnia.
Lin-Manuel Miranda writes. Next question. We're on what? G?
That's, yeah, you just answered F1. All right, what was the name of Toys R Us's mascot?
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey the...
Giraffe.
Giraffe.
Good job.
Thank you. What's he up to now, you know?
I think
Is he going grade 2? I hope
forced into
so.
retirement?
No, he's
'Cause-
in prison.
He was canceled.
Yeah,
Oh,
Oof.
he's in prison.
he lost a leg in prison. didn't he?
Tax evasion.
Oh, all right.
It's
Well, then,
low security.
if it, all
He
right,
watches The Price is Right every day.
he's in a white collar prison.
yeah,
All right.
yeah.
He's being ridden for
That's a big
extra-
collar on that giraffe.
Oh my God.
He's being ridden for commissary. That's
You can't ride a giraffe.
for cigarettes. You can in prison. You could definitely ride a giraffe in the showers.
Okay.
What 2006 Shakira song reached #1 in 18 countries, including the U.S. Billboard Hot 100?
Hips!
Don't lie.
All right, together you guys got that.
Hips don't
Hips
lie.
don't lie.
You thought it was just called hips.
I was like, hip something. So, okay, no points. Or a point to each.
I mean, her ability to like just move her midsection,
Yeah.
the hips, the
hips.
pelvis.
Yeah.
I mean, just the range of motion on her pelvis is
Tell me more.
impressive. I mean, I'm being visually pelted with her pelvis movements.
Is it from the inside?
From the outside.
What is a modern term for a musical artist who achieves major success through connections or favoritism but presents themselves as independent?
This is a person?
It's a term for a musical artist. Could be.
Industry plant.
Good job.
Industry plant. I was thinking a nepot.
Yeah, Nepo baby.
Nepotism?
Nepo baby.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Nepo
but
baby.
I'm jumping
Okay.
ahead a little bit in the alphabet.
Gracie Abrams is apparently dating Paul Mescal.
Paul Mescal. What are you saying about her? And why
He
would you
really-
bring her up?
He
right
really wants to date J.J. Abrams.
now? Well, that's one way to get to him.
I dated your daughter. Interested?
What type of fruit is typically used as a vegan substitute in barbecue?
Jackfruit.
Correct.
If I knew what letter we were on, that would help me. That was J, huh?
Yeah.
H-I-J and then K. All right, I'm going to nail this next one.
What is the Japanese word
Korea.
for cute?
Kiyatsu.
Cute. I know this. Hold on.
You recently went to Japan.
I think we've talked about this.
Don't say anything.
Komodo.
Okay.
Kiki.
Kawaii.
Kawaii. Good job.
Yes.
All right. What SAT vocab word means idle or indolent, especially in a dreamy way?
Idle or indolent? I don't know what indolent means. Especially in a dreamy way.
Lethargic?
Especially in a dreamy way.
Liminal?
Idle or indolent?
What does indolent mean?
Indolent means idle. Or lazy.
I was going to say lazy. In a dreamy
Lackadaisical?
way.
Lackadaisical.
Lackadaisical.
Okay, I mean, that's
Or
weird.
lackadaisical is how a lot of people pronounce it. but
I
that's
accept that.
Colloquial. What beloved 2000 sitcom about a dysfunctional middle-class family recently got a miniseries reboot after 20 years?
Malcolm in the Middle!
No,
Malcolm
what?
in the Middle.
Really? It did?
Yeah. The new miniseries is called Malcolm in the Middle, Life's Still Unfair.
Bryan Cranston.
Is he coming back, Bryan Cranston?
Yeah.
They're all coming back?
I think we got the whole principal cast.
What?
Crazy.
I never watched the original. I understand it's good.
I would see it like
Reruns?
on in syndication.
Yep.
And I would watch it because I thought it was quite funny. What's the guy? What's the kid now grown? What's his name?
Ricky.
Frankie Muniz?
Frankie.
Frankie Muniz.
I was thinking about the spy movie he was in. Cody Banks. Yeah, I almost said Cody Banks, and then I lost
Okay.
it when
Yes.
we said Frankie Muniz. All right.
All right, so what are we on? We're on.
Don't tell him.
What physics law states whenever one object exerts a force on another object, the second object exerts an equal and opposite force on the first?
Newton's first law.
Newton's first law.
Incorrect.
Newton's second law.
Incorrect.
Newton's third law.
Newton's third law of
Momentum? Conservation of momentum?
Newton's
momentum's related.
Newton's third
little
law
broader
of
than
inertia. Inertia? Momentum and inertia?
I think momentum and inertia are both parts of this overall kind of
Newton's
Motion.
third
motion.
law
Yes.
of motion.
Newton's third law of motion. All right. What brand of beef jerky was in the picnic basket Baby Rhett birthed?
What are we talking about?
We're talking about Good Mythical Morning.
It was
Picnic basket baby?
What brand of beef jerky was in the picnic basket that Baby Rhett birthed?
Orida.
Oh, sorry. I think I'm reading that wrong. It's Rhett was a mommy, and the picnic basket was the baby. What brand of beef jerky was in the picnic basket baby?
Where was
Rhett
I?
birthed? You were next to him.
What
Also,
was it? O'Leary?
it was not O'Leary. I think you're thinking of the wrong country.
Orida? Olay?
Beef jerky?
Ortega?
Go east.
Can someone
Oriental.
please catch me up? What was Rhett doing giving birth to a picnic?
We had an episode called "What Am I Giving Birth To?"
Yeah, I think the owl was a very classic moment from that.
Oh,
Right. Rhett gave birth to Gwyneth Paltrow's infamous candle, etc.
yes. And you gave birth to beef jerky in a picnic basket?
I've forgotten
Yes.
about this. I'm going to have to watch it
And
back.
it had a brand that started with an O?
Yep.
And is it a real beef jerky brand?
Yes, it is a real beef jerky.
Is it one we're familiar with?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not Jack Link's.
Old.
Old El Paso.
I wonder if this little sound effect will help jog your memory.
Olay!
Olay beef jerky?
It was very funny, but it didn't seem to help your memory at all. All right, so it's a beef jerky brand that
German.
I think we kind of thought was Italian.
Is it something farms?
OB.
Oban.
Oh boy farms.
OBE.
Oh betcha.
OBER.
Oberto.
Alberto.
Alberto.
Give me the point.
Alberto.
We also have a clip if you want to really jog
Yeah,
your memory.
please.
Push. Push. I was there for this.
Oh, my baby is a picnic basket with ramen and jerky.
Not just any jerky, Mr. McLaughlin. That's Oberto.
Good.
Hey!
So Oberto was before the things were said. Or before the song. Not after the song. That's why we said Olay.
You did say, yeah, you're remembering the hey part at the end.
Okay.
Okay, what term describes the hypothetical remedy for all illnesses or diseases?
Panacea.
Good job. What is the name of the 22nd installment of the James Bond series, a film released in 2008?
Rogue?
Quasar.
Link's got the letter
Oh,
correct.
yeah. His Q, is it not?
Quantum Menace.
It is
Quantum-
It's quantum something. Solace.
Quantum
Quantum of Solace.
Well, no points.
I mean, James Bond, Star Wars,
You're very close.
kind of a.
I like Quantum Menace. I'd watch that mashup.
I know.
Okay. What online game platform and game creation system hosts the popular game Dress to Impress?
Roblox.
Yep. What is defined as an act of speaking one's thoughts aloud when by oneself, or
Soliloquy.
regardless of any
Oh.
hearers,
Soliloquy.
especially by a character in a play? Soliloquy is correct.
Soliloquy.
Can you hold your horse?
I paused.
I did pause. Yeah, sorry. I should have taken a larger breath for that question. What is the name of the fictional anthropomorphic tank locomotive that debuted in 1946?
Tank? He's a train.
Yeah, he's the tank engine. Thomas the Tank Engine.
Okay.
1946
I
is
was
also
right.
when
Did you know that?
Thomas
Yeah.
Arthur Hilt
Right.
debuted, my dad. All right, what global casual wear designer and retailer from Japan is known for its quality and affordability?
Uniqlo.
Good job. Mike Myers played Linda Richman in the Coffee Talk SNL sketch, a woman who was known for getting a little overcome with emotion, aka this.
Verklempt.
Verklempt, yes.
Verklempt.
Verklempt.
There's an R.
What is the name of Claude Monet's most famous / recognizable painting series?
Wordless. Windy.
Wisteria.
Walk.
Is this walk in the woods.
Nope.
Walk in the park.
Famous recognizable
Nope.
painting series.
Why don't you?
2 words, and it's about, it's really just like the subject of the painting series.
White woman. Pretty good guess, right?
Wiper.
It's
wiper.
more nature than
What?
it is. It's more like about nature than it is about a white woman.
Willow tree.
Waterfalls.
Watercolors.
Water.
Water music.
Water reflections.
It's something in the water.
Water monsters.
Water reflections.
And
Water-
Link, you should get this more than anybody.
Water
Oh,
monkey.
that's true.
Water pudding.
Water pudding. Yes, my favorite series.
I should get this. It's
Yeah.
in the water.
It's in the water.
Waterfish.
Water feet. You know, he painted a lot of feet in water.
It's all distorted.
Why? What?
If Rhett would have got this, it might be like water lock.
Water lily.
Water lilies? He painted multiple water lilies?
Yeah, but he did it in like an impressionistic way. It was
It's
awesome.
his most famous and recognizable painting series. All right, what food additive and sugar substitute is commonly
Keep going.
found in chewing gum and toothpaste?
Xanthan gum.
Xylitol.
Xylitol.
Ah.
What are the circular tent dwellings found in Mongolia and throughout Central Asia called?
Yurts.
And
And-
finally, za. Let's see if we can guess it without even the question.
What,
Okay.
The answer is starts with a Z. Zany.
Or a Zed?
Zulu tribe. Zenku chicken.
Zaire.
Zipper stuck.
Okay, let's do it.
What's one of the most annoying things when appearing in public?
Zipper stuck.
All right, I'm gonna go slowly here, and you can cut me off. See who gets it. The Spice Girls.
Za 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 za. Ziggy zig ziggy zig ah.
There you go. The Spice Girls said that they really, really, really wanna.
Ziggy zig ah.
Congratulations, Link. I'm so proud.
Yes.
But Rhett won.
Okay.
Shania is proud of you, though. Look at her.
Thank you. Pre-order our kids' book, Spaghetti Head and Chicken Fingers, now at mythicalbooks.com.